So, where should I begin? Mountains and nature have always been something magical and grand to me. As long as I can remember, I always wanted to live in a cabin in the mountains with no one around for miles. My wish hasn't come true yet, but I cannot say that I don't like my life. No, I love life, cherish every day of it, and try to spend my free time in nature. That's why on my channel you will see videos from hikes, active recreations, and outdoors adventures. Sometimes this will be silent videos, and sometimes, like now, with my thoughts on various topics. If you like this format, I will be glad if you stay on my channel longer. I think you know what to do for that. Shall I tell you why my last video was uploaded 2 years ago and where I've been all this time? Well, then listen. The last 2 years have not been easy. The war in the country where I was born and raised, problems with career choices, and the questions of what I actually want to do in this life and which direction to go. Now, I'm 35 years old, and only now can I say that I know where I'm doing and why I'm doing what I'm doing. But will it always be like this? I don't know. Sometimes we see and understand everything clearly, and then something happens, and we're at a crossroads again. But isn't this real life? When not everything is smooth, when you don't always know where you're going and what you want, maybe this is the greatest adventure in life that begins with the first breath and ends with the last. But does this adventure end then? Well, no one knows, so I won't pretend I do. The only thing I am 100% sure of is that it has always been hard for me to imagine my life without nature. By the way, a year ago, I learned to sail a yacht and got a license that allows me to charter yachts. So very soon there will be videos of this kind of active recreation on my channel. Working in a corporation and having my own small business doesn't leave much time for all my nature-related hobbies. But we'll start somewhere, right? It's unknown where life will lead, but I hope it will follow the course I've planned and the direction I am heading. The last video on my channel was uploaded 2 years ago. Well, I needed this break. Well, sometimes need silence. It's hard to express in words the feelings and emotions I get during my hikes in the mountains. You seem to become part of this powerful and mysterious world. Your thoughts travel back generations, imagining how everything looked when our world consisted of impassable forests and mighty mountains. What creatures live here? I don't know why, but for me such a hike is like meditation, something mysterious that allows me to connect with this world and understand it a little better. Living in cities, we focus a lot on material things. I'm not saying that money is not important. On the contrary, I belong to those who believe that 95% of human problems can be solved by money. Of course, there are still 5% where money won't help, but I agree the way we feel in nature and in the city are two different feelings. I hate saying goodbye and don't know how to do it right. I always feel awkward at such moments. So, see you in my next video, and while I'm working on it, check out where I was 2 years ago. I hope you enjoyed these videos. See you, take care.